So students, we have a talk about the types of workers which we have distributed in two parts: the self-employed workers who work in their own business profession, and the hired workers who are hired by the others and paid salary or wages. And hired workers are also of two types: the casual workers and the regular workers. The casual workers who work on daily wages, not on permanent roles, and the regular workers, they work permanently and get salary, and they are entitled to all social security benefits. So these are the types of the workers. Now the other basic concepts that we need to understand are the labor supply, labor force, and the workforce. We'll start with the concept of labor supply. Labor supply refers to the amount of labor that the workers are willing to offer corresponding to a particular wage rate. It means whatever the wage rate is there, on that wage rate, for how much time the worker is ready to work, that is called the labor supply. Just like if a person he is able to work 10 hours per day, but he want to work, or he willing to work only 6 hours per day on particular wage rate. So the labor supply will be 6 hours per day per person. And suppose there are 8 persons. Suppose there are 8 persons, then it will consider 8 man hours equal to 1 man day. It is always measured in man hours, how much time a man want to, or a labor want to work, and it is always estimated in relation to wage rate. How much the wage rate is there, it is considered for that only. Then the labor force. On the other hand, labor force refers to the number of workers actually working or willing to work. It is not related to wage rate. How many people are working, or how many people are willing to work, that is called the labor force. It is not related to the wage rate in any kind. The difference between labor supply and labor force is given here. You can study it, go through it. Whatever we have discussed is given here in the difference also. This is the concept of labor supply and labor force. Now, the third and the important concept is about the workforce. Workforce refers to the number of persons actually working, and does not account for those who are willing to work but not working. It says that if we subtract the number of persons who are willing to work from labor force, that is called the workforce. It means the people who are actually working in the country are called the workforce, not those people who are willing to work but not getting work. It means the unemployed person will not be considered when we talk about the workforce. Only the employed person will be counted here. This brings us the estimation of unemployment. Unemployment is the labor force minus workforce. So here we get the estimation of unemployment. Then when we talk about in detail, we get some other concepts as well, just like rate of unemployment, that is number of persons unemployed upon size of labor force into 100. Then the participation rate. that is total workforce upon total population into 100. It gives us an idea that how many percentage of people in the country is actually working. So these are the basic concepts of the related to workforce and the unemployment and employment. Why do people work and why should we study about working people? There are three factors which explain this. People work to earn a living. You all know that. Why do people work? Because they need to earn for their living. It is essential for existence and in system of mutual interdependence. If we don't work, we will not be able to live and we will not be able to sustain in the world. Employment infuses in us a sense of self-esteem and brings to the fore our sense of self-worth. It gives us a sense of self-worth. We know the power and the earning capacity what we have, and the employment contributes to the GDP of the nation. The contributing GDP give us a sense of global pride, because growth of GDP implies growth of the nation. So we become a part of the growth of the nation. So these are the reason why people work. Now, why should we study about the people who are working? Studying about employment offers insight into the quality and quantity of human resource or human capital. So we need to come the quantity and the quality of the human resource of our country. The employment study helps us analyzing the significance of different sectors. What is the significance of primary, secondary, tertiary sector, that we come to know by study of these. It helps us analyze many social issues such as social security of workers, work environment, exploitation, and all others. So that is also become very important, and it helps us analyzing. It offers inputs for manpower, planning, understanding the nature of and extent of existing employment. What are the type of employment we have, and till how much population the employment is reaching, and what type of employment we are providing. We all get all these information by the study of employment, and we can plan for our future requirement of manpower across different sectors of the economy. So we study about the unemployment and the employment. Now we'll study about the size of workforce in India in the next video. Thank you.